by the one and only Laura Geller. So let me explain what's coming home, because you will create endless eye looks. You want to talk about like subtle, you want to talk about really glam. Everything that you need is right here and at an incredible value. It's a $146 collection that's coming home for $44.98. We launched it this week. 1,900 orders have already been placed. You've got a $9 easy pay to bring yours home. So you're bringing home your dual-ended shadow sticks in Rum and Paloma. Each one of these should be $29.40. So you're not even spending what you should for these, and everything else is getting thrown in the bag. You're bringing home those Kajal liners, which have won our Customer Choice Beauty Award since 2020 for best eyeliner. That's going to give you that steady, thicker line that's going to be easy for you to smudge and play with, but once you're done, it's going to stay put. And then when you want to do that tight line, maybe you want to do that cat eye, maybe you want to do the water line on the bottom lash, that's where your Incredible liners come in handy. The shadow sticks, $29.40 each. Your Incredible eyeliners are $20 each. The Kajal, $24 each. $146.80 is what you should be spending. We're at $44.98 with a $9 easy pay. A 675-181 is your item number. Laura, I don't know how we got here to this big deal price, but I'm glad we've arrived at this destination because it's everything that we need.
Especially for your eyes. And it's an opportunity, if you're new with me, or if you're an old-time Geller gal, to get into trying the heroes of our eye products. So Incredibles are our gel pencils suspended in a thinner pencil. So that's what I have on top of my eye. I wear the After Midnight or a black. And then the Kajals, which are the Customer Choice Award winner, again this year for Best Liner. Those are a little thicker. That's your aubergine color and your smoky taupe. And Make It a Double may be new for you, Vanessa. That is an eyeshadow that on one side and a topper. One side is sateen, one side has a little bit of a shimmer to it. I know one of the models have them all stroked and swatched for you. I mean, so don't worry. But this gives you the opportunity to play with one or two. I know, I know.
Laura,
they look gorgeous on you.
That color is everything.
I know, I know, I know, I know. And if you haven't tried to Make It a Double, I have to tell you, when you don't feel like doing a whole thing of eyeshadows, because when I do my eyeshadow, it's a whole thing. It's a lid color. Let me just walk you through the colors that Autumn has swatched for you. From the very top are the Kajals, which are a thicker eyeliner pencil. They make such a statement. They're the richest pigmented pencils we have. We can't keep them in stock. And this is Smoky Taupe. So Smoky Taupe is a deep selling brown. Then Aubergine, which is a rich eggplant. Then we go to the Incredibles, which are the gel pencils that are a little thinner, also waterproof like the Kajals. That's After Midnight, which is a charcoal black. Then we have Brown Eyed Girl, which is that sort of beautiful copper bronze. And then we go down to Make It a Double. So what you're looking at here is Paloma first. It's a sheer pink lid color with a beige shimmer on the other end of it. And then Rum, which is a taupey shade. I have to tell you, you will live in this every day of your life. And then on the other side is a platinum with a luminosity to it that is gorgeous. All of these don't move when they're on the eye. So you get to play and try all the hero liners and shadows that we currently have in our line. Here's that gorgeous Make It a Double. And that is the beautiful Rum that she's putting on. It's the taupe shade that she's using under her lower lashes as the liner. Can you believe how gorgeous that is?
Laura, these colors are everything. And what's nice about it is like you can go as sheer as you want to or amp it up as much as you want to. And I love that you do that for us, because now this is not like the kit that you only bring out when you're going to like the fancy thing, you're doing a full face. These are the colors that you bring out when you're just slapping on a little mascara and getting out the door. You know, like that day when you're like, I just gotta go. You're using it all the time.
It's true. It's true. They're all in separate boxes. So if you wanted to be generous and give one away or two away, you could. But look at Autumn's eyes. They're soft. She's got the aubergine, which is that plum, smoky plum across the top of her eyes. And she's dressed her eyes in the Make It a Double. I mean, there is no wrong way to use any of these, Vanessa. All of those swatches are what you get at home. And these colors are goof proof. They're universal, which means all season, all times of year. There is no wrong way to use any of these. And it's a great way, sort of, it's your library to try the best of the best that we have.
Okay, Laura, I'm already having fun with these. So I just had on
I
a
know
little
you
matte
love
eye
this
look.
stuff.
And like, look at the difference. I just applied that shadow stick. I added that shimmer kind of up in my crease a little bit. And I added that purple liner. But just by doing two little things, I totally changed up my eye look. So when you think about being able to
I
reach for these
love
all the
it.
time, it's so easy, and it should be $146. We're at $44.98. If you've ever gone to a beauty store and you just start throwing things in your bag and you
Crazy
get to the
math.
register and you're like, excuse me, take some of that off. Like,
I know.
this is the price
I
that
know.
you're like, oh, I'll take it, $44.98. I'll take everything. So you're getting your Incredible, you're getting the Kajal, you're getting that dual-ended shadow stick where you're getting the cream and the liquid formula for a $9 easy pay, a 675-181. Big deals, lowest price you're gonna see for the next 3 months while supplies last, which is important. Okay, Angela. Oh, look
Oh
at
yeah.
her.
Oh yeah. So that, that Make It a Double has that highlighter on the other end in the sheer pink one. She used it under her brow. But look at that aubergine, that plum. Can I just say, if you've got brown eyes, green eyes, blue eyes, it's going to just make those colors pop even more. The inside corner of her eyes where you used it, Vanessa, in your crease, she used it, that light color, that gorgeous little pop on the inside of corner of her eyes to make the eyes look wider and more open. They're all ophthalmologist tested. They're all meant for anybody who has textured lids. They're really pigmented, so you need very little.
You can't go wrong with any way you want to wear these, like whatever you like to do, whether you like full glam, whether you like just a little bit of color. By the way, don't forget you have your sharpener at the end of your Kajal. So if you need to get a more precise
That's right.
point, you can always do that. A 675-181. It's a $146 collection. That's $44.98. So speaking of collections, we have another one coming up for you where you're getting an entire